Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, what do you think this is? It's big. This is a rutabaga. If you haven't had a rutabaga, you're in for a big, wonderful thing to happen to your life. It's a amazing um, tuber that grows, and even the leaves are edible. And these things will last for a long time in the fridge and down in the cellar. And they are packed full of vitamins and minerals, and they do a great job of lots of health prevention. They are called Swedes and yellow turnips, and uh, full of great, wonderful healing qualities. And they go back to Europe in the Middle Ages, and they kept them around because they really, you put these in root cellar and they'll last all winter. And you can leave them out in the garden and they just keep going, and they don't go bad. The tops may die eventually, but they do well until the big frost or something happens. And they have a kind of a cross between a turnip and a cabbage, nutty and sweet, and they're really good in mashed potatoes, really good with mashed carrots, or the mixture of the two together. I love them, and also to dice this up and put it into a salad, really good. They are great cancer prevention. They're kind of in that cruciferous family, which is broccoli and cabbage, and they have glycosinoids. I hope I'm saying that right, which helps to prevent cancer like all the broccoli and the cabbage family does. And so it's really important to eat some rutabaga, which is really nice. A lot of times you find them in the markets and they have sometimes wax on the outside, and that helps them to stay longer also. Also, they help with diabetes because they have a very low glycemic index, and they help with type 2 diabetes. They have help with gastric ulcers because they help to prevent the growth of Helicobacter pylori bacteria. And if you don't want to get that really proliferating in your gut, these have a lot of fiber to help to increase the good bacteria in your gut, which is important because if you get too many bad bacteria going on, and then you end up with the disease. Also, they have lots of antioxidants that help to repair DNA damage and get rid of those free radicals to keep us aging slowly and to keep us looking young and help to prevent disease in general. Lots of zinc, which keeps us from having colds and flus and boosting up our immune system. They are fat-free and cholesterol-free, and they actually lower our cholesterol too. So if you have high cholesterol, you might want to get some rutabagas in your diet. They are a great weight loss food. They have, you know, 1 cup only contains about 60 calories, so that's a great thing. You can eat all the rutabagas you want. They contain a lot of omega-3, omega-6 oils, which are great for cardiovascular health, helping to stave off those heart attacks. They contain lots of 50% actually of your vitamin C needs for the day. They have calcium, phosphorus for strong bones. They have B vitamins for good mood and energy, iron for anemia, magnesium for enzyme production, also vitamin K for clotting. Helps prevent epileptic seizures. They have agents in them that help to prevent those seizures also. Helps for the liver support and detoxing the liver. The leaves are edible, so don't throw those away. Chop them up and saute them with a little onions and garlic. Boy, they're good. They keep well, like I said, for extended periods of time. And if you live in the Midwest or the East or even in the West, you can grow them in your garden, and boy, you have a plethora of wonderful veggies that will keep for long periods of time. They also, like I said, lower cholesterol and prevent migraine headaches. So that's very important. They help with the symptoms of PMS, and also help to prevent osteoporosis. They are a great endurance food. They have a lot of get up and go energy and calories in them in general that help to increase our ability to be an athlete and do what we need to do for working hard and being outside a lot. They have lots of potassium, which helps the heart to contract correctly and to regulate our water in our body. They lower blood pressure because they have that potassium also. They're great for asthma because they have a lot of potassium also. And you can use them cut them up and use them with dips, and they are cooked and mashed or used in soups and stews and steamed and braised and roasted, made into fries and boiled and baked and sauteed and used in casseroles. There is not a way you can't use a rutabaga. And if you had a turnip and you haven't tried a rutabaga, these are sweeter than a turnip, so rutabaga is really great. If you Google rutabaga recipes, you will find a huge amount of recipes or look up healthy rutabaga recipes. There's a lot of unhealthy ones too. Also, try growing them yourselves. They grow in just about anywhere, so you don't need, super rich soils or anything. They just are amazing, and they get big. Like I said, this size or bigger. And you can actually get them smaller, pull them out of the ground when they're smaller too, but they're good no matter what size they are. If you want to contact me, look down below, show more. I appreciate that. My phone number and email and also my Skype address is there, and feel free to contact me anytime. I do all my work for free. Feel free to make a donation. I really appreciate that. The donation link is down below also, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. I'm here to help and make a difference in your life. Also, happy Thanksgiving. I love you.